All right, so solving systems graphically. What we need to do first is look at circling all circle all ordered pairs that are solutions to this equation. So what you're doing is you're plugging the x in for the x and the y in for the y. So our first one, remember x comes first in an ordered pair, so it's 4 times 3 minus 2 equals 10. 4 times 3 is 12. Does 12 minus 2 equal 10? Yes, it does. So this is our first ordered pair that works. Next one. 2 is going in for x, so 4 times 2 minus 3, does that equal 10? So 4 times 2 is 8 minus 3. There's no way this will equal 10, so that one is out. Next one, 4 times negative 1 minus negative 14, does that equal 10? So negative 4 plus 14, does that equal 10? 10 equals 10, so this one works. Next one, 4 times 0 minus negative 10, does that equal 10? Well, 0 plus 10 equals 10, so that one works. And the last one, plug 3 in for x, so 4 times 3 minus 4, does that equal 10? 12 minus 4 does not equal 10, so that one does not work. So find another solution. So all you really need to do is first pick a number for x and plug it in to see what y will become. So let's say that we pick 1. We need to now find y. So 4 times 1 minus y equals 10. 4 minus y equals 10. If I add y to both sides, I'm going to end up with 4 equals 10 plus y. Then we subtract 10, and negative 6 equals y. The reason why I moved the y is so that I wouldn't forget that it was a negative y to start with. The last question says, how many solutions are there to 4x minus y equals 10? When I graph this, if I were to graph 2 equations, it would only cross once, but this is only one equation, so this time it is infinite solutions. All right, systems of equations. System of equations is when there are 2 equations that you need to find an answer to. So we're going to assume that that has a y. So the first one, I'm going to make this one blue. We need to graph. The y-intercept is negative 4, and the slope is 1. So that means up 1 over 1. Do you see how this is connecting to the last unit? So if you did not have your graphing down on the last unit, you will hopefully have it down on the next one. And my second equation, I'm going to use red. My y-intercept is 5, my slope is negative 2, so that means down 2 over 1. And you just go until it crosses. Where it crosses is your solution to that equation. This one crossed at 3, negative 1. In order to do the next one, we have to make them y equals mx plus b. So I need to solve for y. The first thing I need to do is subtract 18 from each side. So 3y equals 6x minus 18, and then I divide. So y equals 2x minus 6. To graph that one, I start at negative 6. My slope is positive 2, so that means up 2 over 1. And remember, the first one you always do as many as you can because you don't know where the other one will cross. Next one, I'm going to add y to both sides. So now I have x equals 4 plus y. That way I have a positive y and subtract 4. So y equals x minus 4. My y-intercept is negative 4. And my slope is 1, so that's up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. And again, you have to go just until it crosses. This one crossed right here at 2, negative 2.